Hey everyone! In today's video, we're going to show you how to use iAuto to bulk write personalized Christmas thank you letters and envelopes. To make things simple, we'll walk you through the process step by step, using 3 sample customers with their names, addresses, and company names. Let's dive right in. Part 1. Preparing the letter template. Step 1. First, copy the thank you letter content into an Excel sheet clearly marking the customer details, such as name, company, and address in separate sections for easy extraction later. Step 2. Next, open the customer information file, arrange the details in the order they appear in the letter, and paste them below the letter content in the same sheet. Step 3. Now, as shown in the video, break the letter content into sections based on the fields like name, company, and address. Paste each section into separate columns, then copy them down to fill other rows. Pro tip: don't forget the spaces, punctuation, and formatting. The way it looks in Excel is exactly how it will appear in your final letter. Step 4. Delete the header in the first column and save the file under a new name. Step 5. Let's open the iAuto software. Choose a paper size that matches your letter paper. If the default options don't fit, you can add a custom size manually. Step 6. Add 2 text boxes, one for the salutation and another for the letter body and signature. Adjust the size, position, and font style to fit your needs, and make sure to leave at least 0.5 centimeters of margin on all sides. Step 7. Now it's time to bind the content. Select the first text box, open the attribute window, and click the binding button. In the binding window, input A1 plus B1 plus C1. This corresponds to your Excel fields. Dear plus customer's name plus comma. Step 8. Bind the second text box to the letter body using D1 plus E1 plus F1 plus G1 plus H1. This will insert the full body of the letter. You can go back to the Excel file and check the contents in the cells again to ensure the correctness of formats, such as spaces and punctuation. Part 2. Bulk writing the letters. Step 1. Link the customer information file to the template, click Batch Application Data, and follow the on-screen instructions to select the correct file. Make sure you use the file without the header row. Once the file is linked, a pop-up will confirm how many pages have been generated. Step 2. Preview the pages by clicking on the page numbers to double-check if all the content is displayed correctly. Tips: look for the row with the longest content and verify that it fits perfectly. If needed, adjust the text box size or formatting. Step 3. Now, generate the G-code file by clicking all in the right section. Once done, click Write, and the iAuto machine will start writing all the letters for you. Part 3. Bulk writing the envelopes. Now that the letters are done, let's move on to the envelopes. Step 1. Just like before, prepare a 2-column file in Excel, column 1 for the customer's name, column 2 for their address. Save the file locally. Step 2. Go back to the iAuto software and create a new paper size matching your envelope, then add 3 text boxes. 1 for the sender's information, which remains static. 2 for the recipient's name and address. Step 3. Bind the second text box to the recipient's name and the third box to their address. Step 4. Link the customer information file, just like we did for the letter. Step 5. Preview each page and check if all the details fit correctly, especially for longer addresses. Step 6. Once everything looks perfect, generate the G-code files and click Write to start printing the envelopes. Then check the final result again. Part 4. Special considerations for envelopes. If your envelope gets jammed during the writing process, Try rotating the envelope 90 degrees and writing vertically. After setting up the envelope template, click the Rotate 90 degrees button at the bottom of the software. The other steps are just like we did for the letter. When placing the envelope, make sure the flap is on the left and the front side is facing up before loading it into iAuto. Check the results. By following this guide, you can officially use iAuto to batch write personalized Christmas thank you letters and envelopes.